Well, while we're out at Tynwald Hill, and of course the amazing marathon that's been taking place, I've got Basil with us again. We're talking about the Manx Solidarity Fund and the impact it's had. And I know we're recording this before he's finished, and in itself, that's just an amazing amount, isn't it?
I don't think any of us envisaged that when Christian started the marathon that he would have gained so much publicity from the fund and gained the Isle of Man Nation behind him. I was driving behind him when he went from Peel Castle into the NSC, and just seeing all the spectators cheering him along on the walls all the way from Peel to Douglas was fantastic. Yeah.
Well, let's park that one, because his total is one thing, but it's still an amazing figure you've managed already to generate from the Manx community into the general pot. Do tell us about that.
The general pot, we've received a number of donations from various sources, and I think we're around about 500,000 in the...
That's fantastic.
And that's just from businesses on the island, and there's still more coming in. And then Christian himself has done phenomenally well. It's definitely caught the Manx Nation, and they've been following him for the full 19 days.
Will this be continuous, or will there be a closing point, do you see, sometime in the future?
Our objective is to keep going for as long as we need. After a period of time, we will make a decision if we're going to keep the fund up or running and keep it going. But at this stage, we've focused on the COVID-19 crisis, and we'll deal with that now.
Now, the government, they're doing their thing, but obviously we've always talked about this in the past, about people falling through the cracks, and that's really where you coming in at, isn't it?
Yeah, we've had a number of applications already. They're starting to build up. I think people have applied for the government funding. They've found out that they don't qualify, and then they've started coming through to us, and we've made a number of donations. I think we're doing a weekly payment now to people, and we've just completed our third one.
How fast can you turn things around, I'm guessing, as well?
It's really quite quickly. We've got a system that runs quite well. It depends on the complexity of the application. We've got a good processing team that knows how to review an application, and then it goes through to our trustees, and we make the final decision on if we can award it. And I think that's the key thing, is that we do want to award it as long as it falls within our objectives of the trust. Yeah.
Well, it's a fast-moving thing, isn't it? Because people are going back to work. There's been changes here, and what people can do. So that's all. We've got to be good news that people can actually get back to work.
Yeah, it's fantastic. You can already see in the last few days the amount of people, the whole attitude of the people around is a lot more positive, and there's a lot more laughter, and there are a lot more people out.
Okay, well, if people want more information, your website, is it?
Yeah, it's on manxsolidarityfund.com, and they can get all the information there. There's an application form if they want to apply to the fund, and there's also a place to donate money.
Fine. I should give a quick plug to Zurich are doing this one about the coffee doubling.
Yeah.
That's still there, isn't it?
Yeah, that's still there.
That one as well.
Yeah, and there are a few initiatives, and I think, but Christian's 19 marathons in 19 days has actually taken over all of these. So I'm sure after tomorrow the others will pick up as well.